Hi, I'm David Compton. A semi crashes on a popular expressway and the contents that go up in flames will have your mouth watering. And the feds bust the police chief and his top lieutenant for their side trucking jobs.
Hi, I'm Jessica Rose. A popular truck stop replaces its live mascot with another controversial exotic animal. And the Trucking Alliance releases a new policy calling for ELDs for everyone. These are the stories we're covering along with our Rig of the Week on this edition of the Trucker News Channel.
Your family's gathered in the backyard. Cold brew in your hand, favorite song playing on the radio, and the smell of thousands of hot dogs roasting on the expressway. These are the sights, sounds, and the smells of summer. Recently, a semi-truck carrying a full load of frankfurters caught fire and burnt to the ground on the Dodge Expressway in Omaha, Nebraska. Authorities said it was a mechanical issue that involved the truck's brakes, and the fire started in the rear tires of the trailer. The driver was able to disconnect the trailer from the semi-truck, but the entire cargo went up in flames. Nobody was hurt, but everybody was hungry. This story is just, frankly, too good not to relish.
Thanks, David. Rest in peace, Tony the Tiger, and hello, Casper the Camel. The Tiger truck stop near Grosse Tete, Louisiana has a new mascot. Tony the Tiger, who was put down in October 2017 following kidney failure, came to the truck stop as a 6-month-old cub and spent 17 years as a popular roadside attraction. Tony's enclosure is now home to Casper, a 5-month-old dromedary camel. Michael Sandlin, the owner of the Tiger truck stop, says he's fighting a legal battle to get a new tiger. But animal rights groups are battling to prevent this, claiming the noise and diesel fumes would be bad for the new tiger's health. We'll be right back after this message.
They gave me a pay raise right off the bat.
The pay is better than most of the companies on the road.
We all know there's a driver shortage, but this is not how you solve it. The FBI recently arrested a North Carolina police chief and a lieutenant who was allegedly working at a trucking company when they were supposed to be policing the city of Southport. Chief Gary Smith and Lieutenant Michael Simmons were allegedly working for an unnamed trucking company while they were supposed to be on the clock and being paid by the city of Southport. The FBI further claimed the two men were often not even in the state of North Carolina when they were on the police time clock, as they were often trucking across state lines. It's not unusual that a police officer would have a second job, but the lack of leadership when the two top cops were gone left the department operating like a ghost ship. The entire Southport Police Department was placed on paid administrative leave, and the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office will take over policing duties for the time being.
The Trucking Alliance has issued a policy statement calling for the federal government to require ELDs in all commercial motor vehicles, regardless of commodity type or length of haul. The Alliance, which has advocated ELD use since 2010, wants the devices used by both intrastate drivers and interstate drivers operating within a 100 air-mile radius of their work reporting location. The group says the ELD-generated data can be used to develop sound policies on detention time, truck parking shortages, hours of service rules, highway infrastructure, and time lost from traffic congestion. This subject is hotly debated by our viewers. You can join this discussion by going to thetrucker.com and sharing your thoughts. We'll be right back with our Rig of the Week after this message.
This week's Rig of the Week goes to Mixhavenen and Artur Samolov with their Mercedes-Benz Actros 2663 lowrider semi-truck. 6,000 hours and $500,000 has gone into building this beauty, and even though these two show truck builders are from Helsinki, Finland, the purple candy flake paint features American actor Danny Trejo on the driver's side of the cab. The whole thing rolls on 20 massive white wall tires with chrome ribs like you'd see on a classic lowrider. The semi packs a 15.6-liter inline 6-cylinder engine that delivers 625 horsepower and is paired with a 12-speed automatic transmission. The cockpit is covered in purple velvet, gold trim, and smooth diamond-stitched white leather. If you have a rig you'd like to show off here on the show, send us a video to rigoftheweek@thetrucker.com.
If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to click the little red subscribe button below. You can also go to thetrucker.com to read the latest breaking news stories. That's all for this edition. On behalf of David Compton, myself, Jessica Rose, and all of us here at the Trucker News Channel, thanks for watching.
I know it's only my first month, but I could really get used to this. I've never had so much support to do my job.
No problem, Dirk. I've already got you all taken care of. You are all set.
Hey honey, I'll be home for dinner tonight, just like we planned.
Fueled by freedom. CRST dedicated.